Hey y'all. So here's another update on Lady Lux and I. So Lady Lux, she's still not cranking. And this is week 3, I think. Yes, this is week 3 because Saturday will make a complete 3 weeks. Because I've been working at a job nearby to, keep money flowing. And I've been there. This is my second week there. So anyway, we bought a new computer for her. We bought a lot of things. Crankshaft, pickup coil, distributor, the distributor cap, the rotor, ignition coil. There was a fire. There was a fire and we melted a few wires, but it seems like it's just the wires for like the air conditioning, which my air conditioner wasn't working anyway, so it's like that's the least of my problems. So yeah, and at this point we believe that we'll need to get another computer. Anyway, part of the situation was prolonged too because we were looking for this ignition control module that nobody had, but we wound up getting the computer because we were told that the ignition control module was draining the computer or something like that. Basically, it was better to just get a new computer. Part of me, I have to be honest, a very small part of me, that part wants to cry. But there's an even greater part of me that is looking at the bigger picture. Because I was about to say two different things, but they both correlate. Anyway, I was finna say, like, it all works out, Because I was talking about this on my other channel, but I haven't even uploaded the video yet. So the video is for another channel, Dark Side of the Moon. Anyway, I was been supposed to hop on a job. I was been supposed to do that, not because anybody said I should. It's just because of me. I had already been wanting to do that, and Lady Lux was simply supposed to be my home and mode of transportation. I was never supposed to use her as my sole income. I was enjoying it, not having to be in the workplace around all these different energies and all that. I just enjoyed being able to get up when I felt like it and do my own thing. But at the same time, it became a prison of my own making. I have to be honest. It was bittersweet because every day it was the same thing, like clockwork. I would get up, go get me a little Parker's drink or something with a nice icy cold drink, and do me some orders. But see, the thing is, as much as I kept saying I would save, it was very hard to do that since, I'm driving her to do the orders, so I gotta put gas in her, and yeah, it was just that. So, like, I just kept having to spend money, and I wasn't cooking. I just was steady eating out wherever I wanted to, just treating myself. You feel me? I was just been treating myself, and like I cook every so often, but like I just been treating myself. And the point I'm trying to make here is, like I said, I was been supposed to get a job because I wanted to do that anyway. Like I had to made her into my home. Like I can cook in here, shower, use bathroom, whatever I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just handle my business. And I was supposed to get on a job. I was been supposed to do that for myself, for her. But I've been so indecisive because I've been thinking so much about how I don't want to be in those environments and all that. But God pushed me there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she stopped cranking at that gas station, and honey, she ain't been, on the road since. Ooh, excuse me. But she shall. And even if even if it's otherwise, it's all supposed to happen. Because if I'm not supposed to drive her anymore, that means that God wants me to drive another vehicle. It means that Lady Lux has served her purpose for me. But maybe she isn't done serving her purpose. Maybe this has all happened literally for me to get off my ass. I mean, I wasn't really on my ass, but I kind of was. Because I was letting her do all the work for me. Instead of getting into somebody's job and getting a check. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting paid doing my thing, But this is different. This is me putting in the labor, which I put in labor, but she put in the most fucking labor, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I was driving her all out of town and all this stuff. My thing is, that was never the plan. Like, when I got her and all that, and I just started thinking about how easy that would be, to just be driving, making money from my car and not having to clock in anywhere and all that. It just got really easy. And sometimes the divine, the Most High Divine, got to uproot you. Got to make the decision that you are taking too long to make. And honey, I know I've been indecisive. The day she stopped cranking, I was about to do the same thing all over again. Honey, I could have been got me a job somewhere. Like, come on, bro. Everybody hiring. All these different places I'm picking up food from, everybody fucking hiring, honey. Anyway, though, I'm not even trying to make this a downer. I am so grateful that I have the credentials. And that there's a place so close by that I could walk to. And let me tell you something else. I've been getting that exercise in that I've been putting off. I think I said that on this channel already, but I've been getting that exercise. I did say it. I've been getting that exercise in that I've been putting off, and I'm seeing it. I could see the change. And I be eating me some fast food, yeah, but like I don't like eat too much. I just eat enough, because I be hungry. And I got some money, but I would like to budget as best as possible. Like, if I can ask them, hey, can I have this? Can I have that? Why not ask? Open your mouth. Closed mouths don't get fed, okay? And like, I've been in and out of these fast food joints. Like, if you ask, yeah, people would just be sneaking stuff, but I'm new there, okay? If you ask, they'll more than likely let you have that food, okay? Especially if they know that you ain't even got paid yet. Like, they don't know what's in your pockets, but they know that you here to work and you making your money. And I do my part. Like, I don't just be slacking around. Like, I know how to work. I know what's supposed to be done. Like, it's really the same thing as working in any establishment, you feel me? Like, all you really got to do is learn the ropes there. And I've really been learning fast. Like, and I think it has something to do with the fact that I've been in fast food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to read a screen, like, understand it. Because it's weird looking at it when you, like, never been in it. But, like, you already know, like, you already got an idea whether, because I didn't know nothing about this establishment. You know what I'm saying? I never worked there into any of this particular business. But I just pretty much already knew. And, like, I knew, like, the side work to do too, like stocking and keeping things clean, like, you know what I'm saying? And I've been a manager, like, honey, and I could be a manager now, but like I just thank God that I can do what I'm doing now. You feel me? I just feel like management, it's not for everybody. Cause my manager, she was talking to me about it, and I had told her that when I was getting hired on, that we could talk about me being a manager some other day or something. I want to learn the ropes first. And she asked me about it again the other day, or yesterday I think. Anyway, and I just went ahead and told her, I said, I don't think I want to do that, because it's gonna stress me out, and I value my sanity. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should, of course, you know. But it's like she said, management ain't for everybody. And it's not that I can't do it, it's that I don't want to. You feel me? And like I said, I just thank God that I'm able to do what I'm doing. You feel me? So that's an update on Lady Lux and I. We doing just fine, honey. I'm making my money. Oh yeah, and I want to say, like, I ain't even been smoking. Like, I think about it, but I don't fiend for it type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that I said fiend, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have any type of habit, like, it don't even have to be with smoking. It could be eating, or like unhealthy foods or something, or video games, or just being on your phone all day. Habits are habits. But I think I'm gonna just leave it here, y'all. 11:55. I'm grateful. I am so grateful, and that's the update. I'm gonna see y'all again soon. Y'all do your thing and be blessed and get your ass on here. Cause like I said, we all got something to share. We all got our own lives, things that people can learn from, things that you are learning from, like things that you yourself are learning from. Like, I'm learning right now. I'm telling you what I've learned about myself, and just about my circumstances, and about how it could have been different. You know what I'm saying? But like my granddaddy be saying all the time, it was gonna happen anyway. Whatever cut off or stopped working, it was gonna happen anyway. He said it don't matter if it's an old car or a new one, they all break down at some point. They all gonna have something going on with them. You know, it's like, don't go thinking it's the end of the world. And y'all got to say this too. I know I had just said I was gonna end it, but let me say this too. I just seen 13:18. That's 11:11. Y'all do the math, okay? Anyway, when she had stopped cranking at that gas station, y'all, how about I had done seen somebody I used to work with. Not only did I used to work with, we went to school together, and I didn't even notice she was at the pump next to me when this happened. She probably had just pulled up. I don't know. But I went to, for when I had cranked her up, was about to pull off, and then she just shut off, right? Then I went to cranking her again. She was not cranking. Then the girl next to me told me, hey, you alright? You alright, Toma? And I was just thinking to myself, first of all, maybe she genuinely meant that. You know, like, are you alright? I just seen 144. But on the other hand, maybe she was just trying to be nosy. I don't know. But, you know, because my thing, I don't know. What was you going to do for me? I don't know. Maybe she would have gave me a ride somewhere. I don't know. But maybe she was being nosy. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just think it's important to think of both spectrums of a situation. Anyway, I had told her, I'm on the phone right now. Like, because I was definitely on the phone with my granddaddy at the time, already handling the situation. You feel me? My thing is, the point of me bringing that up was, I could have felt embarrassed. Like, you know how easy it would be to feel embarrassed at a time like that? And now listen here, this ain't necessarily I feel like I gotta say this since it just came to my mind. She wasn't driving. Somebody was driving her. So, like, why would you feel embarrassed by a person that don't have their own vehicle? Not, but for all I know, that could have been her vehicle. Somebody was just driving her. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. And like, I just knew not to take it to heart. Like, I already had my granddaddy on the phone, and you know, we handling this. And my granddaddy, bro, I don't even know what to say. All I could say is I respect him and I motherfucking appreciate him. And honestly, words just don't even cut it. Words don't cut it. That's my granddaddy, and I'm just so grateful. Hell, I'm lucky. I thank God for placing him in my life, for giving him the heart to even want to help me. And I know y'all gonna be like, that's your granddaddy, but a lot of people, granddaddies, that's the granddaddy I know. There's another one that I don't even know. Like, I reached out to him. He ain't tried to reach out to us. I reached out to him because I just always wanted to get to know him. I always wanted to know him. That's my mom's dad. The granddaddy that helps me is my dad's dad. You know, so my mom's dad, he was never around and all that. And he's a Cancer like me. Anyway, I never even knew him. I called him once and he was happy to hear from me or whatever, but you know, he don't even live in this state. He live in somewhere else. I don't know how I got there, but 1651, y'all. That's 11:11 too, y'all. Do the math, okay? Y'all, I just feel like I want to keep talking, but I'm gonna leave it here. Checking my mind for anything else I want to say. I'm gonna leave it here though. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for being here. Y'all do y'all thing and be blessed. Okay? Get your ass on here.